When you talk about Africa, you mean the promised land of black people. And when you to describe Africa, 100% you mean Uganda, because it is the power of Africa. Uganda is full of joys. Uganda is full of peace. Uganda is full of paradise. It is a place where everyone could feel at home. As it is well stated that east or west, home is the best. Very many people decide to migrate from their countries, from their villages, and they decide to come to Uganda to look for peace. This increase on the population of people in Uganda, and mainly they gather in the capital city of Uganda, Kampala. Due to the big number of people in Kampala, very many people are unemployed. They are homeless. They don't have what to eat. They don't have anywhere to sleep. And they end up gathering in slum areas called ghettos. These people, seriously, according to the situation they are passing through, they end up being desperate. Since they are hungry, very many wrong people mislead them. They introduce them to terrorism. They find theft as an alternative. They join prostitution. They turn to be drug addicts. They end up being hopeless. It was too much before the existence of IOM in 1988. IOM, it is an organization that decided to come and save the life of immigrants, of refugees in Uganda. The International Organization of Migration, since 1988, has been supporting the government of Uganda to address migration challenges and building capacity of relevant stakeholders. That's why we come up and say, thank you, IOM. In 2015, the great work of IOM inspired a youth, after getting help from IOM, and started up an organization called New Alternative Uganda with the aim of changing the mindset of the ghetto people, to change their lives while focusing on developing their talents. With the help of the great man, His Worship, Mayor Balimwezolo Nadinsubuga, we have managed to change the mindsets of the youths of the ghetto people from stopping prostitution to become responsible mothers, from being thieves, and we introduce them to become musicians, dancers, and movie actors. We teach them skills and we graduate them. I think this is another way to save an African youth. We call upon everyone to join our hands together and we change the world. We change the ghetto life, the slum areas, to stop terrorism, to avoid robbery, while teaching these people the way to survive using their talents. Let us create studios. Let us construct home for them. Let us support them, their music careers, and their talents, acting skills. We can do it together if we join together our hands. Thank you, IOM, for the great work you've done. And always we request hope and support. Thank you, Mayor Balimwezo, for saving very many youths and ghetto youths. Those ones who were called thieves, they are now called people. Together we can. I wish you a prosperous year 2020. Kabuka Ron Case, the CEO of New Hot Talent Uganda. I believe that together we can. With the help of this great man, his worship, Mayor Balimwezo, we've managed to come up with strong projects as Dola, my daughter, to say no to sexual harassment and to fight for the rights of a woman and a girl child. And Sosolia movie project to introduce street children to that movie industry as an alternative to start a new life for them. Thank you, Mayor Balimwezo Ronald and all the Department of New Hot Talent Uganda. But we still stand to ask for help and support to change the life of a desperate youth. For God and my country, I love Uganda. Thank you, Kampala City Authority and the Balimwezo Community Organization, for your great cooperation and support with New Hot Talent Uganda.
We should say no to sexual harassment.